Hello and welcome to my video, all freedom-loving and constitution respecting friends and viewers. Today I'm going to talk about the HR-38. HR-38 is about, as you all know, but I'm going to say it again, is about establishing the national reciprocity for the concealed carry rights. It has been recently officially proposed to Congress very recently, and now I personally am very hopeful and positive that, as President Trump said explicitly, he is gonna sign it into law, and he said to the Congress that put that on my desk and I'm gonna sign it without any doubt. So yes, this time it's gonna work, it's gonna happen. You remember that in 2017, during the first Trump administration, they were trying to get that done. They were trying to propose this and have it signed into law, but some technical and political difficulties that time, unfortunately, didn't help with the process, and it got stalled. But this time, I am personally very optimistic about this HR 38 is going to be signed into law. And why is it that important? First of all, it's a huge achievement. We all know that the national carry reciprocity, just like when we drive from one state to another one, we don't have to obtain another state's driver's license, and our driver's license is valid across the board in every single state. All 50 states, we can drive around with the same driver's license. And there is no reason that the Second Amendment rights should stop at the state line, as Mr. President said it. And this is what the national reciprocity, the HR 38, is going to secure once signed into law. There is some debate going on right now in the gun community, and that is some people are there is a split between two sides now. One group are saying, yes, it's good, it's great, but actually we should not have a permit at all, because the legal requirement of having a permit is actually unconstitutional, because our permit is written in the Second Amendment on the U.S. Constitution. And there is no argument against that. Absolutely, there's no doubt about it. It is the case. But unfortunately, we also have to be realistic that there was and there have been a lot of work by liberals to eliminate our constitutional rights, our constitutional guaranteed rights. And eventually, we all know their goal is completely and entirely eliminate the Second Amendment and remove it from the Constitution and collect all the guns and every single gun from the American people and leave the American people without any guns, as it was guaranteed under the 2A, to bear arms for protection. We never forget the fact that the Second Amendment was placed in the Constitution. It was carved into Constitution, not only for hunting, not only for target shooting in plinking and any of those things, not even only for self-defense. The Second Amendment was put in place that empowers American people against the potential government tyranny. If government comes down, the tyrannical government comes down, people should have some means to resist. And if they are trying to do this, and they're trying to strip people of their rights, that are constitutional guaranteed rights, there is always a reason behind that, and that is the ultimate goal the liberals, Democrats have. So having these kind of enormous challenges that all the gun community, all the institutions such as NRA, National Rifle Association, ILA, Institution of Legal Act, which is the legal arm of NRA, and all the other institutions, Second Amendment respecting institutions supporting the 2A, they've been fighting extremely hard, nonstop, to make sure that liberals and Democrats do not strip American people their gun rights. I have no doubt in my mind, if there wasn't such fight and resistance, they would be entirely actually destroy the Constitution and collect everybody's guns. So we got to be realistic. That's what I mean when I'm saying we got to be realistic, that we got to be happy with this achievement, because this is a huge, huge milestone that has been achieved. I'm saying has been. It's technically not has been yet because it hasn't been signed into law. But again, President Trump said that explicitly. Put it on my desk. Put it on my desk and I'm going to sign that into law. And right now, they officially submit it to the Congress. Once it completes, it goes through the those stages of a proposal to be ready to be placed in front of the president. We know that our president, who is a Second Amendment respecting president, by all means, will sign that into law. So this is a huge achievement. I think we gotta accept this. We gotta be happy with this first, and then again, regardless, I mean, it's obvious. I'm gonna repeat the obvious. We all believe that eventually there should not be even permits, and every American citizen in every single state should be able to carry guns on their persons, open or closed, open or concealed, should be able to carry their guns, and nobody should stop them. The permit ideally was written and carved in the Second Amendment on American Constitution. Yes, there is no doubt about it. But to get there, to make that, to activate, to actually realize that goal in the practical daily life, there is still some fight, more than some fight, needed. So I think my opinion is, and I'd like to know what yours is, that we got to be happy for the time being with what we're about to achieve, and have that achieved, have that proposed law to be signed into law, and then let's continue the fighting eventually to achieve that, the ultimate goal of having anyone without any restrictions carrying guns in every 50 states, open or concealed, makes no difference, and there is no governmental authority, federal, state, local, makes no difference. The right of the citizen to carry his or her right on his or her person is given and guaranteed by the United States Constitution. This is the ultimate goal. But right now, what we achieve, this is a huge achievement. It's a huge milestone. And from there on, continuing to fight to be able to reach that final goal. This is my take. That's why I'm excited about it. That's why I want to share this with you, and I'd like to have your opinions. If you're kind enough, please put your opinion, and if you can't do that, please, if you like this video, smash that like button and put your comments under this video. Thank you very much, and stay safe.